whatever can be harvested now would be great. That looks like it's finished being built. I don't know if they put a roof over it or not. Let's see. Yeah, they have. They pretty much got the roofs where I want them to be. You do have a female yak. I could get milk production back up. But I also don't want to waste my money. I do want to get, steel, if I can carry it. That's a lot. That's too heavy. And it's too much money. Even if I sold all my rice, that would almost make it. Again, still too heavy. What about one female yak? This would be too much. I can already tell. Ah. I've almost got that much. It's just, it's still too heavy. Okay, so that I have no food. Let's take this back straight up to there. Still too heavy. It's too heavy by probably 850 would be my guess. Close. That is really, really close. Where's that going? All right. To that point, they'll have no food. They could have a yak to at least carry it back. They'll be bringing back chickens. And yeah, okay, that's fine. That's horrific and everything, but they should be able to make it. I know they're out of food. Trust me on this one, I kind of already know. How are we going for building shit? So roofs. Really need to build it over here. This is almost built. I'm trying not to build it in the spots that are going to just collapse. This should be able to get most of this done. Okay, where is this Lynx? It's just Panther Nomin. Hey, Zula. I was curious where she was. Alright. Now, I don't expect them to cut down anything or harvest anything. Like I said, I kind of feel like it's almost like beyond them at the moment. I'm going to label up a few things that I want them to cut down. Just in a close vicinity. If they happen to cut it down, they cut it down. If they don't, well, then we don't have wood. And we got ambushed. That is not what we need right now. Alright. That's not bad, not great. Wow. Yeah, okay. I don't need either of you two. I'm going to harvest stuff off this map, though. Is there any limestone stuff? What is this? This is marble. Not that I could carry marble, but I could definitely do with some food and medical. Okay, raid. Just move up here. That should be about close enough. My chickens are mating, so I guess we're going to have that happening. Yeah, okay, that happened. Okay, everybody run free. Get your food off these people. What kind of weapon is that? That's poor and poor. Alright, caravan battle has happened. They should be able to do a little bit of harvesting for me before they head off. Yeah, what I eventually want is that these internal little circles end up being like green pretty much all year round, and then the rest of it is like otherwise, you know? And my biggest thing is if I can get somebody down here harvesting sowing areas. Oh, no. That's not enclosed right now. Sorry. This also is not enclosed. This one is not enclosed, nor is this. Actually, you know what? Just fucking everything's just not that enclosed at the moment. Yeah? Okay. Now that that's clear, Lumi, get your cheeks down here and do some, like, harvesting, because these are expensive. These could be the difference between, like, some really good sales across winter. Shizuka, are you one of these people that does like one thing and pretends that you're working? You are. It's graceful. Wait, come back here. Yeah, you're trying to do recreation stuff now. Yeah, every roll of these is super expensive. Also, this is harvestable. Why is it not lit up? Alright. The only good thing so far is everything seems to be progressing really nicely. Like, as in, people are actually trying to get shit built. Alright, I'm not going to put the squiggles down that way to light it up because we already know how that works. They just put shit wherever they don't need it. Okay. What are you? You're a blue one? You are. Alright. Now I want a couple of blue ones. I do pretty much want at least 2 lamps per bedroom. That's kind of the go. This sort of thing, you know? I'll be 1 at each end, 1 at each end. That won't have one. You just put one there. Alright. Okay, I do feel like they have calmed the fuck down a little bit now. I don't feel like they're so trying to kill each other as much as they were. Like, they still are, but, like, not as much. I also feel like that doesn't have a roof when it should. Alright. Where is this one getting its door? It's getting it... That one's getting it there, and this is getting it on the inside. Orleans in a daze, as always. Alright, that's fine, though. Now, are you centered or not? By that logic, I think this one goes, and we get another door here. And... somebody's in a daze. Alright, that might not be the spot for that, actually. Give me a minute. So if that's the case, you come across here. Yeah, like that. You would be here. Oh, interesting. Murderous rage. No. Okay. Where are you? Cool. So anyway, reform caravan. You can enjoy trying your murderous rage while you can't do anything. Now, somebody else died. That's fine. It's our pistol. They could take like marble and stuff, but that's not going to happen. Armstrong's catatonic. All right. What was that? Cougar and Animal Pen. That's a new one. I saw that notification. I'm like, what? I guess that's going to happen from now on since it's actually enclosed. All right. I think they're otherwise doing pretty okay. We'll get a couple of people working on in here. So if I can get a few people working on the various different tiles, which, by the way, I don't need limestone up top anymore. I would like some slate moved up on 2 of these. Quest failed. That's fine. Days and another days. All right. Okay, now that I've kind of opened out over here. Yeah, I know my caravan's out of food. Let us reinstall some goddamn tables and chairs and shit over here. I would say maybe like here. Yeah. Chris is in a daze. I would actually like to have a bigger set of table and chairs and stuff, but I don't think that's really all that possible. I think I put that down the wrong way. Yeah. I think all the people that are in the caravan are hitting a daze, and quite frankly, if they don't stop... Oh my god, Tofu and Enyo. I thought one of you two are in a relationship with somebody else. A little suspicious about this. Do you reckon that's your ex-lover now? I reckon that's probably like... I'm gonna guess that one of you pair was married, because I don't fucking trust it. Either way, Tofu's usually a dick to whoever he's engaged or married or whatever to. So good luck with your Enyo. You've dated him once before in a previous game and that didn't go well. Ended up in a homicidal rage and you nearly killed his like new fiance, so... Cool. She's in the thing, so that's fine. Now I'm also throwing this down here as well. It's... yeah, about there. I just want to kind of spread these out a little bit. Really give them a chance to kind of actually have some places to sit and eat. Wow, that entire convoy is slowly going out of sorts. My intention is to make this area double the size for recreation. I'm going to bring this in probably about here. I could definitely have more table space than that. I'm going to build a copy. About there. Alright. However many chairs I've selected, I can't tell. These ones haven't been. Alright, there'll be at least one full table's worth of chairs that I know I haven't selected because obviously I have a second extra table that didn't exist beforehand. I can just feel like shit is blowing up on my map all over the place, and it's probably electricals again. I think that's all the chairs. Now to build some copies. Okay, that's going to give them more options for eating, thank God. Have they got wood yet? Yeah, they do. So I can get a wooden art bench in here finally. Holy shit, people. Are you going to even be moving soon? Okay, yeah, I get it. You're all hungry. You're all in a bad mood. Like, are you guys even that far from home? You're, like, not that far from home. Bard's down. He's like, oh, what was me? It's too difficult. Well, look at them. Holy shit. They'll be lucky if they're even fucking moving in a moment. Okay. I have a nice big kitchen kind of dining area that they can all come and eat. There is room for a couple of extra little tables if I need more. But my intention is to double this over, basically like mirror it so that they've got extra. Yeah, I'm guessing like a few of them are in severe starvation. I'd love them to already be back, but they're gonna... yeah, of course, they're gonna fucking sleep at night, aren't they? Well, we're gonna lose a few extra people. I don't actually know if they're gonna be able to move. Yep, this is this shit all over again. Alright, let's do it. Form a caravan. Get to the fucking people having a spat. Every person, man, and their goddamn dog. Just get out there and just get it done. Couple of things. Not taking fucking anything. I'll let you take some fucking rice, but that's about it. Yeah, rice. Okay. Take 3 fucking grand worth of rice, right? It's 18 days worth of food. If you did it right, it'd be more than enough once you connected them. I could obviously have avoided that if I wanted to have sent out somebody sooner, but now they're stuck there. Oh, these people. These people and their tantrums. This cat is down, people. Is nobody doing anything? Is this one doing something? It's rescuing the cat. Extreme malnutrition. Like I said, to be fair, I'm quite possible of losing my entire thing. I'm pretty certain I specifically said that I don't want rotted stuff in here. So Norma is dead and Wolverine is dead. A couple more down. You know, considering how hard I fought in earlier games to keep these people alive. Oh, who broke up? Ha! Enya and Tofu. That's the shortest fucking relationship ever. Yeah, okay. So, who got slighted by what? Enya asked Tofu for space. And what was Tofu doing? Okay, so neither of them did anything. He was just the one that asked for space after asking her out. Yeah, that's exactly Tofu. Look, if it's going to be like this, we might as well be going like maximum speeds. Alright, somebody's about to have a mental break. He's having a mental thing. Damien died. Also, let me see this caravan situation too. See, you guys aren't stocking up the bodies in here, so what the fuck's up with like the last one? Is it only when I've like clicked on it maybe? Stop swiveling around, I hate it. Alright, we're going to be real quick down to 20 people from like 40. I wouldn't even question if we're already at 40. Are you guys pretty much ready to go? You guys just thinking about it? I'm going to grab 2 animals. Are you loading up a bit more rice? I swear, anytime I have to go out and get steel is just a death trap for this game. Thanks. I don't sound as low energy as I did this morning. I'll say that much. But like at the same time, I do feel like if I stopped playing, I'd probably get really sleepy again. Oh, what do you know? He already broke up with her. Fastest relationship in the game is date Tofu. I'm not even joking. Like, Tofu... Now she's berserk. Tofu religiously in every single game I've ever played. I'm not joking. He shacks up with Enyo. Within 24 hours, he steals her bed. He fucks her best friend and leaves her high and dry. Like, that is essentially how Tofu plays this game. Like, where's her bed? Because I can tell you right now, it's probably saying Tofu instead. Yeah, I'm not seeing one that says Enyo. So I would say that's probably fucking Enyo's bed. Yes, I'm well aware that it's a mobile caravan. Everybody's having a mental breakdown. And now Tofu's having a mental breakdown. Or he can fuck off so that the caravan can get out of here. When he's done having a mental breakdown before my caravan leaves, he can rejoin the caravan and fuck off like he's meant to. If they don't hurry up, the entire caravan's dead. Oh shit, that one's... Oh no, she's out there, that's fine. They have all this like extra clothing now. Like when they're berserk and they're in a caravan but they're not immobile. Okay, who was that just then? Bishop. Fuck off, Bishop. Everybody else is ready to go. Okay, what the fuck are you guys going off to do? Oh, God. Yeah, when you're done with that tantrum, welcome back into the fold, mate. Every second these guys fuck around is a second longer when my people are dying. And Bishop doesn't get medical care if he goes down, so... Alright. Caravan's fucking finally out. Cut the tree. Yeah, that's basically it. It's like... I have almost my entire base currently out trying to bring these guys home. And they're just there, right? It's not even that difficult to get there. But these people are having neurotic breakdowns, which is preventing them from moving, which luckily where they are is preventing them from killing each other. Yeah, it's just, oh, God. See, I found that it was actually quite cool at the moment. Like, I've got the aircon on, but I've got a jumper on. So this is what's happening. This is why we don't have corpses in the caravan, is the people are eating them. Nice to know. That explains a lot. Okay, you two, for the love of fuck, merge, come home. Sweet Jesus. Bring home all these berserk psychos that just want to kill each other. I'm now almost back down to one line of people. I think we were verging on 3 when I started today. And one of them is a medical emergency, but that's fine. Okay. I want to try to get shit harvested wherever I can. Anything that's a good crop can come out. That's crap. This can come out. We have all this Devil Strand here, and I think it's almost ready to get. Devil Strand is really expensive, so I do want them to get that. The problem I've got is most of my people aren't home. It's fine. Bishop, you're dicing with death here, mate. You don't get healthcare, remember? So we're going to lose Bishop as well, by the looks of this. Because look, he gets doctor care but no medicine. So somebody can patch him up if they feel like it. And that's about it. Alright, this thing's fucking up doors now too. Just come down here and attack the fucker. So you guys apparently arrived back at Delhurst. Cool, I can gather where you probably are because that thing's running off. So good luck to you, Bishop. It's nice knowing you. Not really. That was a mistake from the moment I took that guy in. Thanks, guys, for walking out here and definitely taking that down before it did any more damage. So who needs rescue? There's a dozen people up here that are either in a mental state or are just flat out down. Every single one that came back with them just left them for dead, by the way. They just, like, put their hands up in the air and just fucked right off. Huh. No. Wow, you are fast. Righto. She's pretty armored too, don't forget that. Alright. You guys doing that. Also, some of my animals are roaming away. This is fucking magnificent. Go rescue her. I think the rest of you guys should be headed up here to the people, not the animals. I'm pretty sure unloading the animals aren't as important as getting the people that are down to medical. I really don't care that a yak's walking away. It can figure itself out. Oh my fucking god. I'll kill you if I have to. I'll kill you as a matter of fucking principle. You really want to take on this Rumbo. Look, even the cat's getting in on it. Whatever healthcare you receive is whatever healthcare you receive right now. Look, Gustav, you're in here, right? Smack that thing and maybe, like, make him not as pissy for 5 minutes. I really can't believe, like, the behavior of them all. Yeah, good luck to that. So I have as many people as I possibly have back, and this is my township now, which is severely lacking in a number of people that had jobs of certain levels of importance before. And now I've got no idea, like, if they're going to be doing stuff or not. I also want to make sure this stuff can wait. Look, somebody's going to take it down. Oh, man. My health area is, like, such a freaking mess. It better not have been a wog taking down a cat. So it's like they witnessed several deaths. So they're all, like, pretty pissy and stuff. They haven't done any of their recreation. Like they're back home now. Sounds like somebody took out the wog then, which tells me that somebody let it kill a cat. We have extra thrombo calves. Don't really need that kind of situation. So I had chickens. I'm hoping that these chickens are going to produce eggs like all fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know. That's not too bad if it makes that area. I can uninstall. I can uninstall. No. They just shouldn't be there. She looks like she's on the edge. Let's bring Nitro down here. There we go. I know I won't be able to, like, do crops in all of these areas, like, as well as I could elsewhere, but I will do what I can as best I can. Doesn't even have a crop area, that. Alright, I don't know what you can be, is probably just rice. Should grow well enough. Why has this one got 2 separate areas? What kind of a mayhem is that? Alright, I think every croppable area has got crops potentially growing. Cool. Alright. Also, how is this going? This can't possibly be refrigerated. Oh, it's -3. It's okay. That's fresh frozen. It won't spoil. They'll have stuff. It should be getting colder now, though. So realistically, it should be... Oh, it's gentle snowing. Okay, I can turn this off. I can turn this on for a while. What are you set to? 40. Reset that to 20. Hold it at about 20. I'm gonna need those heaters now, though. I'm pretty sure I took them out of almost everywhere. And we're getting a solar flare, so a lot of shit's not working. Okay. So shit's about to be really cold in here. I don't know if I can provide them with the heaters that they probably need. I believe I understand where these little light slots were before. Helping a refugee. How interesting. I like when it gives me, like, the option to take on people when I've just lost a fucking ton of people. That is a lot of people to fight. What is this? It's calling nearby and she is being chased by tribespeople. She begs for safety to join you. I can't see what kind of, like, benefits I have to dealing with this many fucking people. Like, I'm curious because you look kind of cool and you got an interesting name. But at the same time, I'm really sorry. But yeah, we're gonna just ignore that one. I'm hoping she just keeps running by without us getting attacked. Does mean that there's a raid in the area, though. It would suck if... Like, I'm just going to save it extra, just out of curiosity. I'm going to save it as the caravan. Okay? We remember that caravan. I'm going to see if I get raided anyway. Because if I get raided anyway, I might as well roll it back and take her. Alright, I am looking forward to giving them, like, an extra TV so that they can watch other stuff, too. Alright. Now, I know the majority of the problem is that places are dark. Things aren't really well powered. Doing the best we friggin' can. Now, this doesn't need to be as cold as it is. -70 will be enough. And slap a couple of coloured lights in here, I think. I thought about doing some green this time. Where the fuck is the next post? Holy shit, it's so hard to see. I'm not entirely certain that they will manage to get the light where they are, but we'll find out. What I'm thinking is green on one side. It would make an interesting colour. A green and blue maybe for food? Yeah, I'll try green and blue. I think in the past I've had red and blue and I made purple. That was a pretty cool, like, food area. Because I think... I might have to put it out to the side. Alright. Hold up. Cancel all that. Cancel all that. I'll need to put these down. Well, there's the raid, but it's a different kind of raid. So, let me just see what we're dealing with. Generally speaking, when it comes down to it, I normally try to take whatever option gives me people. It's obviously the Mecha Hive. How many people? How many things? That's a... Not a big group, but that's a pretty big fucking unit of a creature. Who are these people? We got combat suppliers at the same fucking time rolling in. It's going to be real interesting. They're going to get hurt real bad. Alright, let's fucking save ourselves a raid. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get steel. Honestly, that's a bit more useful than people right now. So you guys can get about here. Because I think they're going to attack the They're going to attack the people that were coming in from up top, I think, first. Like, it's not even going to be a matter of, like, will they? Because the problem that we've got is that they're coming in. They're going to come straight down, right? Oh, back up. Back the fuck up. That guy's cannon thing's going to be so far. Okay. I do need to take that guy out, but I need to take this guy out too. Chimpanzee could probably get in here, but he's going to get hurt pretty bad. I'm going to say the first wave to try to just take out this big guy. Any of the other guys off on the side, maybe go attack him. It's going to be interesting because I think they're trying to avoid this. Alright, that thing's down. All things considered, nobody's overly hurt. Seahorse is in good condition. She can go do a trade.